Hi, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the true Akuma spirit or the true samurai spirit in Shindo Life or Shinobi Life 2. Now, before we get into this, I'm just going to let you guys know that only 2.1% of you guys are subscribed, something like that. But anyway, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would help the channel out oh so much. It's a new year, so let's try and get to 10K this year. That would just be absurd, but also amazing. So if you wouldn't mind, subscribe, because it's completely free. You can always unsubscribe if you find me just kind of annoying. And other than that, let's get right on into the video. So first thing you're going to want to do is go into war mode. And as you can see, I'm in war mode right now. And you basically want to get into a war server that's probably not a private server. My tip to you is to actually go into a public server. Because for the true samurai spirits or Akuma spirits, you actually don't need to be in a private server because it's a scroll for the entire server, so that's really nice. But once you're in a war server, you're going to need to get to round 10 of the war. And that's why I recommend public servers, because as you see, I have like 10, 15 people in my server. And that really helps if you're trying to get to high level in war. Yep, okay. But yeah, you should just try and, so I'm just going to go do a time lapse, I guess, of me getting to round 9, and then I'll show you what happens at round 10 once we get there. Okay, so we just finished round 9, and we're about on round 10 now, so things are about to get crazy. You'll see the true samurai spirit boss of regular Akuma. It's right here. So that's, oh, you don't. I guess I saw mine earlier, but here it is. That's what the boss looks like. It has 4 million health, I believe. Yes, it has 4 million health, just like any tailed spirit boss. And most methods that work on tailed spirits work on this, so like, do anything. It's after me right now for some reason. You basically just have to defeat this boss. Make sure you don't get killed by it, because that means you won't be able to get the scroll. Don't get in its way, because if you get killed, you can't get the scroll. Yeah, basically just defeat the boss, and I'll show you after the boss is defeated. Okay, so we're very close to defeating the boss now. 300k health, 200k, 100k. And honestly, it doesn't matter if you're the first one to get the scroll or the last. But here's what the scroll looks like. It looks just like this. Now to get it, all you need to do is click it. Obviously, I already have it, but you just click the scroll. Everyone can get it, so it's absolutely fine. It has a weird hitbox though. But yeah, you get a scroll like that. It does despawn at round 11 or after everyone on the server's gotten it. So make sure you get it, because yeah. That's pretty much it. That was the true Akuma, and now we're going to move on to the rest of the Sharingans, like Shisui Sharingan and stuff like that. But yeah, to get that, you need to reach round 15. Now, I know it seems kind of counterproductive, because right now I'm not helping, but you need to reach round 15, and once we're at the end of round 14, I'll check back in with you. But for now, back to the music and the time lapse. Okay, so we just reached round 15. Our mansion is like extremely low. Last time I was doing this, the server was really good, but this time obviously they're not as good. I'm surprised we made it though, so we did make it, and now I'm going to show you how to get the Akuma or the full samurai spirit for your other types of Akuma. So this one is for the forged spirit or the forged Akuma. Now, after this, I am going to be showcasing the Akuma Samurai Spirit, true Samurai Spirits, so stick around for that, but yeah, let's just defeat this boss. Once you defeat it, there's no rush to get the scrolls. Everyone can get it. I already have this one. Sadly, I don't have Forged Akuma though, so I can't use it. But, yep. And just like that, it's dead. Now you can grab the scroll by clicking, like when your cursor goes yellow. Now obviously, like, yeah, once everyone gets it, it goes away. I already had this though, but yeah, that's pretty much how to get the Samurai Spirits, or the full Samurai Spirits. And I'm going to go over, or I'm going to showcase rather, the Samurai Spirits against missions and just people or training logs. Okay, so it looks like we are in the server, and now I'm going to be showcasing the true Samurai Spirit. So first of all, you're going to need Sharingan, or at least base Sharingan to use your Samurai Spirit. So I obviously have base Sharingan right here, and equip it, just hold down C, like so. And then to equip your Samurai Spirit, on mobile you hit the max mode button, I think it is, but on computer you hold down C and then hit 7. And just like that, you'll go to the final mode, or the true Samurai Spirit of Akuma. So right off the bat, you have a really nice looking Samurai Spirit. I'm just commenting myself here. But you can choose how yours looks. Mine obviously looks like this. I've got the bow, and you have these kind of arms behind you too. You have 4 arms. That's interesting. But you got the bow. I have the bow and stuff. Yeah. So this is basically what a true Samurai Spirit looks like. It's really big, actually. So the true Samurai Spirit doesn't really move fast, but it does have a pretty strong block. And depending on what your Susanoo's, or Susanoo's, I guess you call it, weapon is, it will depend on what its special move is, or its like attack move. So for me, if you hit block and then Q, or for me it's X, fire off the bow shot. Now mine is a bow shot, but obviously you can choose like different things. So if I go over to the customizing place over here, you can customize your Samurai Spirit or your Susanoo. So here's my base, and then behind me is my true Samurai Spirit. And yeah, you can like get new eyes, you can change weapons. So there's double swords, there's the bow, and then there's a single sword. I obviously prefer the bow. I just like it more. But you can customize your aura, your eye auras, and like all this stuff. I'm not gonna do it on camera, but this is where you do it, right here. So that's pretty much that. Now to unlock the true Samurai Spirit, you don't actually need any levels whatsoever. If you unlock it in war mode, you've unlocked it, and you can use it as long as you have the corresponding Sharingan. This is the damage. So it does pretty massive AoE. As you can see, I'm hitting like both of the training logs at once. So yep, like that. And it deals around 10k damage depending on your level. I'm only like level almost 800 now, so it'll only do 10k damage for me, but it can do more for if you're higher level, obviously. And then for the bow shot, which is the one I have equipped, if you hold down block and then X, there's a 50k almost damage hit. So yeah, that's pretty OP. That's why I chose this. But yeah, that's pretty much the Samurai Spirit. It's pretty much the end of this video. If you stuck around to the end, thank you for the watch time, I guess. Yeah, let's try and get to 3k subs, because, you know, that'd be funny. But other than that, join the Discord, join the Roblox group, and grab the Roblox merch. And, yes, me signing out for now.